Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel again. Yay, I'm back. I know it's been a while. Well, for you, it hasn't been a while. I just posted a video, so yeah. Thing about that video was it took me like 3 weeks to upload. I don't know why, but we're here now. Look, after the themes of last video, which is us just like going down our problems with Pokemon, I decided to come back for round two and really rank all these games, man. Really rank all of them. See where my thought process is. So yeah, that's so we're gonna rank all the games. I'm gonna explain the tiers. Well, I guess I should explain first. I don't think there's like a Pokemon game that's just straight up garbage, garbanzo beans, like straight bad. Well, now I don't think there's one that's straight up bad, but I'm ranking these relative to each other. So since these are relative to each other, Goated is obviously Goated. Some of the greatest games of all time, Pokemon wise. Then there's Good. It's a good game. Solid game. Mid is exactly what it is. It's mid. Like, it ain't amazing, but it's not hot garbage. It's just okay. It's passable. Like it's passable enough to not get insane slammed. It's alright. Not good. For me, not good in this context. Well, yeah, it just means it's not good. Not gonna lie. I was gonna try and make it sound better. I just don't think anything in here would be that good. Not gonna lie. And then there's trash. I'll explain that when we get to it. Alright. Here we go. We'll start. Red and blue. Red and blue. Okay. I'm gonna do this in terms of everything, right? So in terms of everything all in one, when you really look at it, red and blue aren't that good. When you look at everything. This tier is gonna make a lot of y'all mad. Look, red and blue, like okay, so in terms of them being the first Pokemon games and everything, yeah, they're great, obviously. But in terms of everything being like quality of the game, all the glitches and stuff, like the story of the game was kind of alright. I know Pokemon story, right? But like, red and blue are just okay. You know what? I'm talking about something to it. They're just okay. They're mid. They're mid. I'm not gonna put them in not good. Am I gonna put them in not good? I'm gonna put them in not good. I'm staying at $10, and I'll put yellow in mid. Yellow's cool. Like, it's not nothing crazy, but it's cool. Then we get into Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are mid. They're like, yo, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, bro. Tighten up. Gold and Silver. Gold and Silver are mid. If you take out Kanto, they will be trash. Like, just straight up. Like, Kanto hard carries. You know what? Just for that, I'm putting it in not good. Just for the fact that Kanto hard carries. I'm putting it in not good. I'm put Crystal in good though. Crystal is the better version. Gold and Silver. It just does everything better. I don't know what to tell you. Ruby and Sapphire. Good. These are two very good, solid games. I mean, the region, the whole region is great. The Pokemon introduced, fantastic. Music is really good. The story, the villains are kind of dumb. The story wasn't bad. Yeah. Yeah. Ruby and Sapphire are good. Plus, they added lore to the Pokemon series. That's like, I mean, it kind of changed the world forever. You know, Groudon and Kyogre and Land and Sea, which leads into Emerald, and Emerald is a go-to game, y'all. All right. Like I don't think I gotta explain this much. Battle Frontier, everything that made Ruby and Sapphire good is in Emerald. Plus Emerald makes it better, expands upon it, and adds more stuff. And it was just that game, man. It's just that game. There's a reason why people say Emerald is their favorite game. You know, nothing about this trio of games is they might have the best starter trio. I don't think so, but it's like top 3, definitely. Then we go into Fire Red Leaf Green. I'll put Fire Red Leaf Green in good. I'm not giving them goated, but they're good. They're definitely the better version of Gen 1. They've done just about everything better. Can't be too mad at Fire Red Leaf. Alright. This is the part where some of y'all are gonna get kind of, some of y'all got kind of mad at me with Gen 1 and not good. But, hey. I'm gonna let you know right now, DP are not in good. It's either mid or not good. I'm trying to decide. Because the thing about DP is, dog. So, like, when you look at Sinnoh, Sinnoh is a cool region. Sinnoh is a good region. There's nothing wrong with Sinnoh. But in terms of how slow the game actually is, I don't try and give it too much slack because of the hardware. It's the same thing with Gen 1. Like, I don't want to give it too much slack on that, but, like, it's there. It's an issue that's there. I don't know what to tell you. Slow. Like, and the pacing of the game. Not the pacing. This is a word I'm looking for. Like, there are certain trainers who should have more or better Pokemon. Like, the fact that there are only 2 fire types in the whole region is crazy. You know, like, Ponyta and Chimchar are the 2 fire types in the entire freaking region. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Like, I don't know, man. I kind of want to put them in mid just to not disrespect them. But the thing is, I'm not going to disrespect them too bad because I'm putting Platinum in Goated. Because Platinum just improved. Look, when you think, oh my gosh, I love Gen 4, you're really thinking, oh my gosh, I love Platinum. That's what you're really thinking. Like, let's just keep it real. Platinum just made Gen 4 but better. Alright. Now, Heart Gold Soul Silver. Heart Gold Soul Silver. Okay. I'm stuck between good and goated. Because, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because Heart Gold Soul Silver has a couple things wrong. It has a couple issues. Like, it has a couple issues. It has leveling issues. The same slow issues from Diamond and Pearl. I mean, when you go over to Kanto for the end game, bro, like, nothing scales up. Everything is the same from, like, if you were to start your journey in Kanto, so you'll go over there and you'll be fighting, like, level 1 Pidgeys with your level 40s hot, low 50s team that used to be the Elite Four in Johto. It's like, bro, come on now. I don't know. Heart Gold Soul Silver got a couple of issues. I think that's what's gonna keep it away from Goated. You were almost there though, Heart Gold Soul Silver. Almost there though. Black and White. Goated. Putting Black and White and Goated. I don't care what any of y'all say. Black and White is like, I think it might be the best Pokemon games ever. In terms of like the mainline games, it may be the best ever. It's not my best ever, but it's might be the best ever. Story, music, routes, Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon. A lot of people say that Gen 5 Pokemon are ugly. I don't know how they say that, but it is what it is. The characters, the gym leaders were actually important. People kind of blow that over the water, but like it still happened. Dog. I mean, like I don't know what to tell you. Black and White is just that good, man. Black and White is just that good, and this is also like the last games where they had actual events too, which is wild. Which leads us into Black and White 2. I was gonna just put Black and White 2 in good, but as I started thinking about Black and White more, I kind of had to put Black and White 2 in good because they were the first sequel games, unless you want to count Gen 2 to a Pokemon series. And also, they had all that stuff in Black and White 1, but they continued the story, expanding upon it a little bit more. They added Kyurem, which was cool, and the World Tournament, which was just a really cool feature. I mean, like, a lot of stuff, there's a lot of stuff we would want back from Black and White and Black and White 2, man. I don't know, I gotta put them both in good. Okay, now this is the part where my heart hurts. If y'all don't know, I am an XY super fan. They were my favorite games. I loved them to death as a kid. I still think it's the most fun I've had with a Pokemon game until another game later on in this list. Like, I think this is the last Pokemon game that felt like old school Pokemon. My opinion. But we're here. And it's got some flaws, man. First of all, the characters weren't that good. None of them were. I don't think there was a single one that was actually like written extremely well. All of them were pretty bland. Gosh. The thing about Mega Evolution is a great concept, and the game is great, but there's only like a few people that actually use it. Like, none of the gym leaders use it. None of the Elite Four members use it. Only like a few trainers actually use Mega Evolution in the game. So because of that, you kind of just get to breeze through because you got one of the strongest Megas to ever exist. And you can just breeze through the game. It's like, I mean, okay, I guess. But I don't know. With all that being said, Pokemon X and Y had a lot of stuff going for it that a lot of people do not understand. And on top of that, it got screwed out of its third game. If Pokemon Z was a thing, a lot more people will recognize X and Y as the games they should be. But for right now, I'm gonna just put them in mid. Man. I gotta be objective. I can't be too subjective here. If it was my opinion, I would put them in goated. But if I'm looking at it objectively, they're kind of mid. I mean, like, post-game content, there's not a whole lot there. The online, though, was fire. Like, that's why it has so much good stuff going for it. Like, literally everything about X and Y would be fixed if there was just another game. Like, if they had any other game, it would be like in good to go to, and I stand by that. Nah, all we got was X and Y. You don't know how bad I want to put X and Y in good. Like, I really want to put X and Y in good. I think I am going to put X and Y in good. I'm not going to lie. So what? I'm putting X and Y in good. Screw you. Screw all y'all. X and Y is a good game, alright? I'm not about to, like, put it in mid just to seem like I'm not biased. It's a good game, and it got screwed out of its third game. So all of the issues that it would have had would have been fixed in its third game, and it never got it. So yes, I'm giving it Pokemon Z tags. Deal with it. X and Y is a good game. The music bangers, megas bangers, online bangers, routes bangers. Like, come on now, like that. No, I don't care. I don't care. That's why we're good. You know what else was good? Ours is really freaking good. Ours is a really freaking good remake. I think it set the bar high for remakes. The only thing that like really, like, it would be in goated if it had a Battle Frontier. Because it doesn't have a Battle Frontier, it's not ungoated. That's the only reason. But other than that, really good remakes. And then we go into Sun and Moon. Ooh, this is hard. Because the thing about Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon is I like Ultra Sun and Moon more because it's harder and has more content. But I like Sun and Moon's story better than Ultra Sun and Moon's story. So this is kind of hard for me. I think I can only put one in goated though. That's the thing. Like, I don't think I can put them both in goated. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put Sun and Moon in good. I'm gonna put Ultra Sun and Moon in goated because Ultra Sun and Moon has more content than Sun and Moon. That's the only reason. But let this be known, I like Sun and Moon's story better than Ultra Sun and Moon's story. But Ultra Sun and Moon has more content. Just gonna leave that out there. It's the only reason. Let's go. Okay. I just got off the back of praising Let's Go in the last video. I said I was taking it for granted, and yeah, I'm not gonna backtrack. I think so. It's pretty good. I took it for granted when it came out. Let's Go is pretty freaking good, man. Let's Go is pretty freaking good. As I'm looking at the DP games, the more and more I want to put them in mid. So I am. I'm putting them in mid. They're not garbage. I mean, they're not good. They're just okay. They're not as good as people say they are. Then we get into Sword and Shield. This game is so hard for me to rate because, like, my heart of hearts wants to put it in trash. But then there's a part of me that's like, no, just put it in mid. Because I'm like, yo. I got so many issues with Sword and Shield, dog. I guess it's not even fun. The story, the plot was terrible. The character, like the main villain was garbage. That dude had a terrible motivation. I don't know what they were thinking with that. The wild area. In hindsight, the wild area was horrible. The Isle of Armor was okay. That junk was mid. Crown Tundra, that was better than Isle of Armor. It was okay. It's pretty good actually. Now, Dynamaxing as a whole, do not like Dynamaxing. Like, at all. I think that's the worst gimmick that they've made so far. Yeah, even worse than Z moves. I think they're worse than Z moves. But there are things I like about Sword and Shield too, though.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Pokemon designs. I like some of the city designs. But then I also, man, I don't know. The more and more I keep talking myself into it, I keep wanting to put it not good. Hey. Hey, hey, man. In terms of like other Pokemon games, in terms of every other Pokemon game, right? Like it's better than like obviously the ones that have issues like the first Red and Blue. In terms of everything else, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It might be the worst game. It might be the worst one. But I don't wanna. You know what? I'm gonna stop being nice. I don't know why I'm sitting trying to be nice. I'm gonna stop being nice. I'm gonna put Sword and Shield in trash. No, I'm not. I'm putting it in not good because Diamond and Pearl are trash. The DP remakes were trash. I don't care what nobody says. They were actually garbage. Those things were trash. I hope Elka never comes back, and I'm not lying. Because I was semi-excited for DP remakes. And when they finally showed up, bruh, I'm like, yo, no redesigns, no nothing extra, like, no nothing. Like it's literally just Diamond and Pearl, but 3D. Like that's what y'all did, really? I mean, okay, I guess. It was, yeah, no. Like if you just like Diamond and Pearl, I'm sure you would have it higher, but heck no. Heck no. But this right here, that's the best Pokemon game ever made. PLA, best Pokemon game ever made. Don't care what no one says. Hey, y'all had trash remakes, but at least you got PLA, man. At least you got PLA. I think that saved it for y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Because PLA is a good tail game. Like the catching mechanics, fan-freaking-tastic. Catching mechanics is so good. The story was actually pretty good. Like the music in it. I like the idea of the open world areas. Like the riding on certain Pokemon to achieve certain things. You know, like I could literally play PLA and just catch Pokemon for like hours straight. That game is so fun. And the rumors is we're getting the Black and White Legends. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That right there might be the best game ever made. I ain't gonna lie. Then you get into Scarlet and Violet. I put a lot of hours. I didn't put that many hours into you though. That's the thing. I didn't put that many hours into you. Dog, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put you in trash. The same reason why I got Gen 1 and not good, same reason why Scarlet and Violet is in trash. Because there are a lot of things about Sword and Shield I don't like. At least Sword and Shield runs well. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I can play Sword and Shield. I might have more fun playing Scarlet and Violet, I ain't gonna lie. But at least I can play Sword and Shield and it actually runs well and it doesn't crash. You know what? Bro. Nah, I'm gonna leave Sword and Shield alone. I'm gonna leave Gen 8 alone for now. Gosh dang it. Actually, no. I'm not going to leave Gen 8 alone. Gen 8 was the reason why I almost stopped playing Pokemon. And I'm not even kidding. Like, I was genuinely, like, on the cusp of me not playing Pokemon until PLA came out. Once PLA came out, that, like, legit saved me. Because I was not going to play Pokemon no more. So, yeah. You're down there now. All three of y'all are down there. All y'all are in trash. Now, I want to preface this by saying again. I don't think there's like a bad, straight up horrible Pokemon game. But in comparison to other Pokemon games, these three games are kind of trash. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it is what it is, bro. Scarlet and Violet, the game runs horrible. Like, I don't like all the Pokemon designs. I like most of them. I don't like all of them. It's just literally, if the game got patched or if it was like actually playable on release, it would be better. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, Scarlet, like you know. I explained all this in the other video. I'm not about to go into a whole tangent here, but looking at this, I think I like this. I think I like this. I think I like what I'm looking at right now. Only thing I might change. Nah, I'm for the point. I'm at least going about it in trash. I'm gonna leave it in trash because there was no reason for it to come out like that. No reason. I can't give it a pass on that, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I get it. The argument is if the glitches weren't there. Okay, well the glitches are there. The frame rate is there. Like I don't know what to tell you, man. It is what it is. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good list. Not gonna lie to you. All right, well, that's it. Hope y'all liked the video. I'm pulling more. I'll try to at least. I hope so. All right, bye.